Voter identification. When someone enters the polling place, direct them to the poll clerk's table. First, you should ask the voter for their name, address, and an acceptable form of voter identification. Under West Virginia law, the voter must show a photo ID to vote. Narrow exemptions do exist for voters who swear and affirm that they belong to recognized religious communities that prohibit them from being photographed. Only these voters are permitted by law to provide a state-issued ID without a photo for voter ID purposes. Acceptable forms of photo ID include a West Virginia driver's license or ID card, a West Virginia photo voter identification card, a driver's license from another state, a U.S. passport, a U.S. military ID card, a U.S. or West Virginia government employee ID, a student ID, or a concealed carry permit. Voters of the age 65 or older may use one of the accepted forms of voter ID that is currently expired as long as it was valid on their 65th birthday. In order to register, new voters are required to show a specific form of identification known as a first-time voter ID. New voters who were unable to present one of the required forms of first-time voter ID when registering must provide both a first-time voter ID and an accepted form of photo ID at the polling place before being issued a ballot. Those who did not present a first-time voter ID when registering are flagged in the poll book so that poll clerks know to ask for an acceptable form of first-time voter ID. Acceptable forms of first-time voter ID include a current and valid photo ID or a current utility bill, bank statement, government check, paycheck, or other government document that shows the name and current residence of the voter. If a voter that is flagged is unable to provide you with a valid form of first-time voter ID, a provisional ballot must be issued to the voter. There are 3 exceptions to the voter ID requirement. They are a signed, sworn affidavit by an adult who has known the voter for 6 months or more, and the person signing the affidavit must show a photo ID with name and address, a poll worker who has known the voter for at least 6 months, or residents of a state care facility that vote at their facility. Once the voter has satisfied the ID requirement, the poll worker may proceed with checking them in using the poll book.